Welcome back friends. Previously we started chapter number 8, that is comparing quantity. Okay, we learned first method of comparing quantity, that is ratio. So what is the ratio? Ratio is method of comparing two quantity using division when units are same. It is the method of comparing two quantity by division when the units are same. We already learned some example to find the ratio of numbers. Also we learned method of comparing two ratios, that is same as comparing two fraction by making the denominator same. These are the concept of 7th standard. Also we learned the method in which we find the equivalent ratio of given ratio by multiplying numerator and denominator with the same number. Also we learn examples in which we find the ratio of two numbers by converting that units. I already explained that whenever we want to find the ratio of two numbers, we convert the unit when the units are different. But which unit we will convert? We will always convert the larger unit. You can also convert the smaller unit, but it will give the decimal number. So it will be easy to convert the bigger unit into smaller one. So answer will be simple. So let's solve some example to find the ratio of two numbers. So here first find the ratio 200 meter to 2000 centimeter. Now first is meter and second is centimeter. So units are different. So to find the ratio, first of all we need to convert the unit into same. So which unit we will convert? So meter, that is bigger unit. So we convert meter into centimeter. Now 1 meter is equal to how much centimeter? 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So we will write 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. But here, how many meters we have? 200. So we can write 200 meters is equal to 200 multiply 100 centimeter. So it is 20,000 centimeter. Now 200 meter is equal to 20,000 centimeter. So we can write ratio of 20,000 centimeter to 2,000 centimeter. So now units are same. First value is 20,000, that will be in a numerator, and second number, that is 2,000, that will be in a denominator. So we can find ratio as 20,000 divide 2,000. So zeros are cancelled. 2 times are 20. Now 10 and denominator is 1. So 10 divide 1. So it is 10 is to 1. So this is the ratio of first. Now next one, 1.5 kg to 1000 gram. So here you can see this unit is in a kg, kilogram, and this unit is in a gram. So which unit is bigger? Kg. So we will convert kg into gram. Now 1 kg is equal to how much gram? So 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. So 1.5 kg is equal to 1.5 multiply 1000. Now 1.5 is what? 15 by 10. 1.5 is convert this into fractions. So 15 by 10 multiply 1000. 0 0 will be cancelled out. So it is 1500 gram. So 1.5 kg is equal to 1500 gram. So which ratio we need to find? 1500 gram to 1000 gram. So ratio is equal to 1500 divide 1000. Now we can cancel out this 2 0. Find the factor of 15. 5 3s are 15. Now in the denominator we have 10. So factor of 10 is 5 2s. So 5 5, that is a common factor. So we can cancel out. So it is 3 by 2. So as a ratio we can write it as 3:2. Clear? Now next one. Rupees 4 to 200 paise. Again 4 that is in a rupees and 200 that is in a paise. So which unit is bigger? 4 means we will convert rupees into paise. Now 1 rupees is equal to 100 paise. So rupees 4 is equal to 4 multiply 100, that is 400 paisa. Now 4 rupees is equal to 400 paisa, so we take the ratio of 400 paisa to 200 paisa. Now as the ratio we can write 400 divide 200. We can cut the 2 zeros. 2 2s are 4. So numerator is 2, denominator is 1. So ratio is 2:1. Okay. Now next one, 200 meter to 5 kilometer. One is in a meter and next one is in a kilometer. So which one is bigger? Kilometer is bigger. Now 1 kilometer is equal to how much meter? So it is 1000. So 1 kilometer, 1000 meter. So 5 kilometer is equal to 5 multiply 1000, that is 5000 meter. Now 5 kilometer is equal to 5000 meter, so we can take ratio of 200 meter to 5000 meter. So ratio is equal to 200 divided by 5000. We can cut the common factor, common 0. 225 are 50. So numerator is 1, denominator is 25. So ratio is 1:20. Okay. Now next one. 2 hours to 360 minutes. Okay. So here 1 unit is in hours and 1 unit is in a minute. So which unit is bigger, hour or minute? Hours is larger unit, so we will convert 2 hours into minutes. Now in 1 hour, how many minutes we have? We have 60 minutes. So 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So 2 hours is equal to 2 multiply 60 is equal to 120. Now take the ratio of 120 minutes to 360. So ratio is equal to 120 divided by 360. So again we can cut 0 0. Factor of 12, 6 2s and factor of 36, that is 6 6. Cut the common factor 6. You can also cut the common factor 2 3s are 6. So it is 1/3. So ratio is 1:2. Now next one, 5 days to 2 weeks. 5 days to 2 weeks. So which one is the larger, days or week? Week is the larger unit, so we convert week into days. Now in 1 week, how many days we have? 7 days. So we can write 1 week is equal to 7 days. So if we consider 2 weeks, and this 2 multiply 7, that is 14 days. Now we need to take a ratio of 5 days to 2 weeks. So it is 5 days to 14 days. So ratio is equal to 5 divided by 14. Now there is no common factor between 5 and 14. So we can write it as a 5:14. Let's take the next example. 6 meter to 300 centimeter. So again you can see here 1 unit is in meter and 1 unit is in a centimeter. So which unit is bigger? Meter. Now 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So we can write 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 6 meter is equal to 6 multiply 100, that is 600 centimeter. Now take the ratio of 600 centimeter to 360 centimeter. So ratio is equal to 600 divided by 360. You can cut common factor 0. Now 6 times are 60. 6 are 36. Here also there is a common factor 2. 5 2s are 10. 3 2s are 6. So 5 is to 3. That is the ratio of 6 meter to 360 7. Now next one, 5 years to 60 months. Now in 1 year, how many months we have? So year is a larger than months. So 1 year is equal to 12 months. So we can write 1 year is equal to 12 months. So 5 years is equal to 5 multiplied 12, 60 months. Now we find the ratio, 60 months to 60 months. So it is 60 divided 60. So 1 is to 1, because we can cut the common factor 60 and 60. So 1, that is in a numerator, 1 in a denominator. So ratio of 5 years to 60 months is equal to 1 is to 1. Now here some examples are given that you need to solve in homework. Also previously we learned about the finding the equivalent ratio. So let's take 2 examples for that. So here find the equivalent ratio of 5 is to 6. So I already explained that equivalent fraction and equivalent ratio that are the same. So here to find the equivalent ratio of this, we can write like division, 5 divided 6. So 5, you can multiply with any number in a numerator and denominator. So it is 10 by 12. So 10 is to 12 is equivalent to 5 is to 6. You can find the non-equivalent ratio. Multiply with some numbers. So 5 is multiplied with 3. 6 is also multiplied with 3. 15 by 18. So again 15 is to 18 is equivalent to 5 is to 6. Now next one, 7 is to 8. So again same method we can perform. 7 by 8 multiply with any number. I multiply with 2. It is 14 by 16. So 14 is to 16 is equivalent to 7 is to 8. Let's multiply with 5. So in numerator and denominator we will multiply with 5. So we can find 35 by 40. So 35 is to 40 is also equivalent ratio of 7 is to 8. You can find one more by multiplying with 10. So it is 70 by 80. So 70 is to 80 is equivalent ratio of 7 is to 8. So here some four examples are given that you need to solve in homework. So next example, two numbers are in the ratio 4 is to 5. If the sum of the numbers is 135, find the numbers. So two numbers are in ratio 4 is to 5 and the sum of number is 135. Means 135 is divided into ratio 4 is to 5 because sum is 135 and if we divide it into two parts, then one part is of 4th and one part is of 5th. So total part is, we divide 135 in total 9 part and from 9 4 part, that is first. So 4 by 9 of 135. Now divide 135 with 9. So that is 15. So 15 4s are 60. So first part is of 60. Second part, that is from 9 5 parts. So it is 135. Again 15. So 70. Now if you add 60 and 75, you will get 135. So 135 is divided into ratio 4 is to 5. So one part is of 60 and second part is of 75. So this kind of example we already solved in previous video. Now let's take one more example. So here Sikha and Sumit takes rupees 600 and rupees 750 respectively. What is the ratio? So here what is the question? What is the ratio? Means here you need to find the ratio of 600 and 750. So let's find the ratio. 600 divide by 7. Now in a simplest form means common factor must be 1. So we can cut the common factor 0 here. 12 5s are 15 5s. So here you can cut the common factor 5. Again we have common factor 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15. So cut the common factor 3. So remaining 4 and 5, that is the simplest form because there is no common factor between 4 and 5. So ratio is 4:5. So ratio of money got by Sikha and Sumit is 4:5. Here two examples that you need to solve in homework. So examples are the boys and girls are in ratio 7:4. If the total strength of school is 550, find the number of boys and number of girls. This is same as the previous one because sum is 550. So find the total part and take the multiplication of fraction with 550. So this is same as the first example. The side of triangles are in a ratio 1:2:3. If the perimeter is 36, find the side. So again this is same as the previous example. This is here you need to add 1 plus 2 plus 3, okay, and take 1/6 part, 2/6 part and 3/6 part, multiply with 36. So you can find the side of